to family greetings. So today I'm going to elaborate on submitting to God, right? Submitting to God. So this Bible reading will be coming from James chapter 4, verse 7 and 8, right? So James chapter 4, verse 7 says, submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. And verse 8 says, draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double minded. So let me read it again. James chapter 4, verse 7 and 8. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double minded. Right? So, submitting to God, right? So, most time we as Christians, we claim we are followers of Christ, right? But we are not submitting to his ways. We are going in our ways, we are going in the way we think which is right. We are not submitting to what the Lord is asking us to go. We are not submitting into the direction in which the Lord is directing us. We are not submitting to the ways of the Lord, but to our own ways. Right? So when you so God's way is just so when you submit to God's way, it's just simply you becoming fully obedient and fully trustworthy in the direction in which He is leading you, right? Remember, God promised that His plan for us is to prosper us and not to harm us, right? That is His plan, right? To prosper us and not to harm us, right? And He will not leave us nor forsake us, right? So, therefore, you have more than enough reasons to trust in the way of His the way in which the Lord is leading you, no matter what is happening, no matter the trial, no matter the tribulation, you must, no matter whatever you come across, as long as you are being obedient to His way, then, my friend, He will lead you into something good, even for better than you expected. So as you see in the Bible with Abraham, right? God said to go to the promised land, right? God didn't give Abraham a GPS, He didn't give him a map, He didn't give him anything. We just said go to the promised land. And the Abraham followed the ways of the ways of God, and he won, right? Now on the other hand now, where you have Samson in the Bible. Samson, right? The Lord told him not to go down to the Philistine to look a wife, but instead he chose his ways and went down there, and he lost his power, right? So what? So the moral of this, what I'm saying right now is that if you submit to God's way, you can and will never go wrong. It will lead you into blessings in abundance, and if you don't, it will lead you into destruction. So that's what happened. It was led into destruction because he didn't submit himself to the ways of the Lord. Right? So so the good thing about God is he's a merciful God. And if when you realize your mistake and ask him for forgiveness, have mercy upon your soul and to direct you into the path that he has aligned for you, he will surely do so. He's a very compassionate God, and that's what he did. After Samson realized that he's chosen his way and he actually made a mistake, What he asked God to do, have mercy upon his soul and just give him a one more chance. And God have mercy, and he did lead back, redirect Samson back on the path. Right? So God, right? So when we submit ourselves to God, this is a form of us being truly surrendered to God. Right? We being truly surrendered to God. So you're going all in. So when you submit your way to God, you truly surrender, meaning you're going all in, right? You're going all in with the Lord and saying, let his will be done in your life. No matter whatever, wherever or whenever he takes you, or wherever he lead you or send you, you will go no matter how difficult it might seem for you to do, right? Put all else aside no matter what. Just submit yourself to the ways of the Lord. Right? So this is indeed true surrender. So when you truly submit yourself to the Lord, this is indeed you being truly surrendered to the Lord. Right? So as it said in the scriptures, so draw nigh to God and he will draw nigh to you. Submit yourselves to him, and for sure he will lead you in life abundance, filled with blessing, and most importantly, life everlasting. Right? So remember, our Bible verse is coming from James chapter 4, verse 7 and 8, and it says, submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. So you must submit yourself to God in order to resist the devil. You have to submit yourself to the Lord in order to resist the devil. You ain't no resist the devil and you're not submitting to the Lord. You must be submitted to the Lord, and then now he will help you to resist the devil. And when you now resist the devil will flee from you. Right? Right? In order for you to resist something, right? In order for something that to resist it. Right? For example, let's say here in where I'm at, if someone gives you a nickname, right? If you do not be afraid of that nickname cannot stick to you, right? So what the Bible is saying now, if you resist the devil, then the devil can stick to you. And in order, the first stage of resisting the devil is for you to submit to God. You gotta submit your ways to the Lord. You gotta submit to God. That's the first step in order to resist the devil. Right? And when you're gonna submit yourself now to the Lord, you need to get closer. And you first has to go. That's why verse 8 now says, draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. Right? So now you submit yourselves, you're drawing yourself closer to the Lord. Because you first has to go. You first has to accept Jesus. And then now he will draw himself to you. So when you draw yourself now to the Lord, he draws himself to you, and you submit yourself to the Lord, then you resist the devil, and when you resist the devil, he will flee from you. Right? Yes, so you gotta submit yourself therefore to the Lord. And I have something here. I want to say, I leave something a little quote. It said, "True surrender is not submitting to our ways, but by submitting to the ways of God, no matter what." That is true surrender. True surrender is you submitting to the ways of God, not our own ways, but the ways of the Lord. No matter what, how it seems, how difficult it seems to get done, we just surrender, we submit ourselves to his way, wherever direction in which he lead us, we follow. That's what followers of Christ is. We can't say we are not. We can't say we are followers of Christ and not following his direction, not following his ways. We must follow His way, we must follow His direction. Submit ourselves to the ways of the Lord. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Have to submit yourselves to the Lord. Right? The true surrender is not submitting our way to our own ways, but by submitting to the ways of God, no matter what. True surrender. True surrender. Surrender yourself, right, to the ways of the Lord. But when you truly surrender, when you submit yourself to the Lord, now it you being truly obedient and you being truly trustworthy that okay, I'm gonna lay down my life with the Lord, and I assure that He will lead me into the good things that He had planned for me from before I was even in my mother's womb, right? So you gotta submit yourself to the Lord. Yeah, submit yourself, and that's the way you're gonna resist the devil. Submit yourself, therefore, to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. That's how you're gonna resist the devil, when you submit yourself to the Lord. And that's how He's gonna lead you, when you submit yourself to Him. And if you're not submitting yourself to Him, therefore you're not following Him. Therefore, He cannot lead you. So now when you submit yourself to the Lord, you are now following Him. And if you are following Him, therefore He will lead you. And if He is leading you, therefore He will take you to wherever He wants you to be. And that's why He said, I go before you to prepare a place, and I will come back for you. So just submit yourself to the Lord, and He will surely take you to that place. But if you're not submitting, you can't follow Him. And if you're not following Him, then He can't lead you. But if you submit to the Lord, you are following Him. And if you're following the Lord, He will lead you into whatever He has in store for you. Remember in Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11, it says, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and hope. So in order for you to be led into that plan what God has for you, you have to submit yourself to Him, for Him to now lead you and reveal that plan and reveal whatever He has in store over your life. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Submit to God, and He will surely lead you. He will surely lead you into life everlasting. He will surely lead you into blessings. He will surely lead you into the great life. He will surely lead you into peace, to joy. He will lead you into great things, everlasting things, life abundance, the blessings, prosperity. To submit yourselves to God. Just submit yourself to the Lord. All you got to do is to submit yourselves to the Lord, and He will surely lead you into everything He has in store for you. I remember, if somebody has to lead you, right? If somebody are going to lead you, if somebody want to take you somewhere, let's say you're going somewhere, right? You never been there before, but one of your friend is taking you there. Now, because you trust your friend and love your friend, you're gonna trust that he will lead you to that place that he's gonna take you, right? So you're trusting your friend to take you somewhere, or you're trusting the bus driver to take you to that place, but you never go there, right? So you're following your friend to take you to that place. The same thing with God. You've never been the place that He wanted to take you. So therefore, right? You gotta what you gotta do, you have to follow Him. You never been there, so you don't know the direction to go there, right? You don't know the direction to go anywhere the Lord is taking you, because you never been there. So in order for you to go where the Lord wants you to be, you have to follow Him, follow His direction. follow where He's leading you. You don't know where you're going. You're just following the Lord, knowing and trusting that He will take you into good things. So that's the thing. In order to follow the Lord right now, right, you have to submit yourself to His ways and not your ways. So now He will lead you into the things He has in store for you. That's how He's gonna lead you into whatever He have for you, whatever promised land, whatever vision, whatever dream, whatever He has over your life. The only way He's gonna lead you is by you submitting to His ways and not to your own ways. Right? Yeah, that's it. Submit to the Lord's ways. And when you submit now to the Lord's ways, it will is you submitting to the Lord's ways now. You becoming closer and you drawing closer to the Lord, right? Submitting to His ways, you're following Him and let Him in leading you. So now you're getting closer. You drawing closer to the Lord. You're drawing nigh to the Lord. So when you now draw nigh to the Lord, guess what now? The Lord will draw nigh to you. When you grow closer to the Lord, He grow closer to you. So that's why you have to submit to His ways. Submitting to His ways meaning you draw nigh to Him. You draw nigh to the Lord when you submit to His way. You draw nigh to the Lord, right? So when you draw nigh to the Lord, He will draw nigh to you. And that's how you and the Lord relationship will become better. And you and the Lord now will have a better relationship, and now He'll get to lead you in an even better way. Right? He will lead you now in a better way because you draw nigh to Him. Right? So He will get to lead you in a better way now. Right? So draw nigh to God and He will draw nigh to you. And when you draw closer to God now, He will purify you. He will purify your hands, He will purify your heart. He will clean you, He will set you free. So draw nigh to God and He will draw nigh to you. But first, you gotta submit to His ways. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Have to submit yourselves to God. Right? Submit yourselves to the Lord. Right? And then the Lord will lead you. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to God, and He will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. So my word to you today, no matter what it may look like, no matter what it seems, no matter how difficult it gets, just submit yourself therefore to God. Draw nigh to Him, and He will draw nigh to you. And here's my quote to you again. Truly surrender is not submitting to our own ways, but by submitting to the ways of God. That is true surrender. That is true surrender. So, guys, submit yourself, submit whatever you have. Submit it to the Lord. Put it at the Lord's feet. Lord, I surrender. Submit it to the Lord. Whatever you have, submit it. Submit therefore yourselves to God. Submit. Give him all. Give Him all. No hold back on nothing. No say, Lord, me give half and me keep half. Or me give piece and me keep piece. No give, no take, no share nothing. Give Him all. Right? No take none for yourself. Give Him all. Right? No put no split in a half and half. Give Him all. So that's my word to you today, guys. Hope you have a great day. And I pray Lord bless you throughout the rest of this day, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take thought on what I have just said. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. This Bible verse is coming from James chapter 4, Verse 7. Hope you all have a great day. I pray God bless you throughout your day. Provide you with whatever you need, whatever you're in need of. May the Lord of Abraham, Jacob, and Isaac give it unto you. Whatever you've been praying for, pray will answer. Submit yourselves to the Lord. Have a great day. Peace.